Do you consider this to be a desperate circumstance?
I do. I believe that we're at our wits' end.
She's stolen your car 30 times. You realize, do y'all know the statistics surviving an 80-mile-an-hour car crash?
Yes, sir. It's not
You know,
good.
she should be dead, right?
Right,
Yes,
absolutely.
So when I say how desperate are we here, I'm just wanting to know if you recognize this girl's out of control, right?
Completely agree, sir.
Highly combative, no boundaries.
No boundaries.
No,
Right.
she can't pump the brake, literally or figuratively.
Right, absolutely.
And the mortality rate in an 80-mile-an-hour car crash is exceedingly high. She should be dead right now. So I could be here talking to you about how to explain to her little sister how her big sister made mistakes and took her own life and is dead today. We could be having that conversation. But by the grace of God, we're not. And I just want to be sure we understand what we're dealing with here. To me, we've gotten a second chance here,
Right.
and it's time that we alter the narrative. And I could spend a lot of time talking about parenting and what you've done or not done, but I don't want to talk about fire prevention while we're standing in a burning house. The thing to do is get this fire under control, then we'll talk about parenting. But right now, we're standing in a burning house.
Absolutely. The call that came in that night for the accident, I thought was the call. The call that my daughter's
Right.
in the morgue.
Well, because I want to take a look at Madison's behavior right now, and I kind of made a list here of the behaviors just that she admits to. She says she just cusses out her mother. She's bullying other kids on social media. She physically assaults you, correct?
Yes, sir.
This isn't an occasional. She's physically assaulted a classmate. She steals the car and goes for joyrides. Now, we're talking like 30 times here.
Excessively. I don't know how many times.
Okay,
Honestly.
unauthorized house party. So you guys are gone, right?
Right. This is in the beginning of, we had some behaviors, but
And what
not.
was the consequence of this house party? What did this wind up costing you?
This was,
20,000,
yeah.
you said?
20 grand?
Yeah, we had
20,000,
things
yes, sir.
stolen.
Then damage to the house. We're talking 20,000
Right.
bucks here.
Yes, sir.
She's how old?
Just
Just turned 15.
Yeah, so she's 15, smoking dope, dropping acid, taking Xanax, drinking. Her mouth, we'll don't even need to talk about. She's kicking hole in the walls and she's skipping school. Now, this is just what she admits. Now, according to you guys, it goes further because she's been suspended from school 4 times, charged with domestic battery 4 times, charged with grand theft auto, taken the car 30 times, $10,000 of damage to stolen cars.
My car.
Yeah, this was stolen by a friend of hers.
Right.
And she was in it.
She had taken the vehicle, picked up friends along the way, stopped. They got out of the vehicle, and the girl that she was with went back to my vehicle with my 13-year-old daughter to get her phone and proceeded to jump in the car and take off. Maddie was not in the vehicle.
Now, she's been Baker acted 3 times, right? That's where you put her on a psychiatric hold for 72 hours because the law determines that she's a threat to herself or others.
One of which was after that house party.
Right. Then this is the $15,000 to $20,000 items and damage. This is the T-bone of the car. Now, there was a friend in that car that had a gun.
They had robbed somebody for Xanax. They had robbed them, got in the vehicle, and then sped off, and the people they robbed were chasing them.
So they had armed robbery.
Right. But we're not sure who had the weapon. Maddie stayed in the vehicle. There were 2 boys and 2 girls in the car at the time of the incident.
But she was with them
Right.
and fleeing after an armed robbery. In whose car?
It wasn't her car. It was the girl, a friend of hers.
Her older friend?
Okay. She's cussed out the school principal. She's damaged the door. She's used racist language. Is there anything that she has a boundary on? No.
I don't feel like she does.
Completely against all the values that
And morals.
we
that
thought we were teaching her.